Alien, Romulus has emerged as a sensational new entry in the Alien franchise, and it now comes with a prequel story and comic that uncovers the fate of the original xenomorph from Ridley Scott's iconic film. Welcome back to your nerdy show. I'm your host, Spoiler Master. Be careful because there will be spoilers of Alien Romulus comic and movie. For those unfamiliar, the saga began with the commercial space vessel Nostromo being rerouted to the planet LV-426 to investigate a mysterious distress signal. Upon arrival, the crew discovers an alien spacecraft belonging to the engineers, which houses parasitic life forms that attack one of their own, leading to a xenomorph infection. Ellen Ripley, portrayed by Sigourney Weaver, was the sole survivor after the creature infiltrated the Nostromo. She ultimately detonated the ship and ejected the xenomorph into the void of space from her escape pod. However, this was just the beginning of the tale. What happened in the movie? In the opening sequence of Fede Alvarez's Alien Romulus, the Weyland-Yutani Corporation makes a groundbreaking discovery: the wreckage of the Nostromo nearly 25 years after its demise. Among the debris, the survey team uncovers a cocoon-like structure, which they identify as the remnants of the original xenomorph that had assaulted the Nostromo, referred to as XX-121. This specimen is then transported to the Remus/Romulus space station, where Science Officer Rook will analyze it in the laboratory on Remus.
I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks.
Alien Romulus Issue 1. In the shadowy depths of the Remus space station, a sinister prelude unfolds in the new Alien. Romulus Issue 1 comic. Comic starts at Renaissance Station. Rook tells Matos that the cocoon contains hydrogen, carbon, nitrogen, and oxygen. They cut the cocoon, and here comes the monster, the xenomorph. As is tradition in the Alien saga, treachery and betrayal weave the fabric of impending doom. Security guards Adrian and Hyla harbor a deep-seated loathing for the presence of the 2021-1 specimen. Hyla, especially, bears the scars of a past encounter with hostile extraterrestrial life, having sacrificed an eye in the process. Rook and the scientists, in a futile attempt to contain the horror, have encased the xenomorph sample in a cryogenic chamber, blissfully unaware of the impending chaos that Adrian and Hyla are about to unleash. Driven by reckless ambition, the duo sneaks into the lab, oblivious to the chilling truth of the creature's stasis. When they sever the power to the cryobed, the 2021 awakens, its primal instincts ignited, and it resumes its gruesome task, exterminating the crew, starting with the ill-fated Adrian. As pandemonium erupts, the facehugger specimens, engineered in the dark recesses of Remus, break free, seeking hosts among the unsuspecting scientists. The clock ticks down as the station spirals into a nightmare where survival hinges on a razor's edge, and the true horror is just beginning to unfold. Rook and Hyla trudge through the shadowy streets, their breath visible in the chilling air. Without warning, Matos burst onto the scene, panic etched across his face. The xenomorph. It's in Romulus, he gasped, his voice trembling. He recounted the horror of facehuggers that had descended upon their town, leaving nothing but death in their wake. We have to flee, he urged, but Hyla's eyes glinted with defiance, her mind racing with thoughts of resistance. Just then, a guttural hiss sliced through the night, and before they could react, the xenomorph lunged from the darkness, its deadly jaws snapping shut around Matos, silencing his screams forever. Xenomorph now climbing floors, tearing its way to the station. In the chilling finale of Marvel's Alien Romulus Prequel comic, the tension mounts as Hyla and Rook race against time, each driven by their own dark ambitions. Hyla, fueled by desperation, aims to unleash the airlocks, hoping to expel the monstrous xenomorph into the cold void of space. Meanwhile, Rook, consumed by his obsession, is determined to complete the Prometheus serum derived from the very creature they seek to destroy. Rook leaned closer to the trembling mother, his voice a low whisper as he inquired about the status of Compound Z01. How far along is it? He pressed, his heart racing as she replied, It's processing now at 96%. A sinister grin crept across Hyla's face, her eyes glinting with madness. We must eliminate the creature, no matter the cost, she hissed, her fingers twitching with anticipation. But Rook, sensing the impending doom, urged caution. We need to think this through, he warned. Just then, a chilling hiss echoed through the shadows, and before Rook could react, a xenomorph lunged from the darkness, its razor-sharp tail slicing through him with a sickening crack, leaving his body in two grotesque halves. As the battle rages, Hyla unleashes a relentless storm of gunfire, finally delivering a fatal blow to the monstrous double, X-121, silencing its horrific reign. But victory is short-lived. Rook, lost in his twisted fascination with the serum, fails to seal the airlock in time. In a heart-stopping moment, Hyla is violently yanked into the abyss, her screams swallowed by the silence of space, taking the rest of the crew with her. Rook, now alone, gazes in awe at the Prometheus compound, where a test mouse stirs to life, a grotesque reminder of the horrors unleashed. In the shadowy depths of space, the chilling saga of the xenomorph reaches its grim conclusion, a tale woven with dread and despair. This is the official chronicle of its demise, a harrowing end that ignited the sinister events of Alien Romulus. As the darkness envelops the cosmos, the echoes of its final breath reverberate, setting the stage for a new nightmare to unfold. So this was for today's folks. See you in our next video. Till then, bye-bye and take care.
Oh, what the heck, I'll laugh anyway.